I'm J-Rock, Da Vinci Tattoos, owner, founder, Da Vinci Tattoos LLC, Baltimore, Maryland. Founded 2005. Why don't you take a look at my world and see what tattooing all about.
When did you first begin tattooing?
I first started tattooing October 2005. The fact that, you know, I like to draw, love art, period, and then I can actually take that and I can make money from it. You know what I mean? I can take what I love doing and make money from it. At least 12 hours. At least 12 hours a day. Come in here like 12. Like leave at like 1, 2, 10 on a good day. Definitely a lot of hours involved. It's stupid. But if they really sit back and think, like, you can honestly learn more from a person's tattoos than you can from having a real interview with them. So if you're telling me you're a saint, but you got a picture of a devil tattooed on your arm, you know, then you should pay more attention. So I feel like that.
Why do you think people, mainly in the corporate world, have such a prejudiced view against people with tattoos?
Just like with anything else, you're gonna have a prejudiced look at it if you don't know nothing about it. Like, I think if you got a prejudiced look about tattoos, then you don't know nothing about tattoos. You don't know why people get them. You don't know how, you know, it was a culture. You know, when it first started, that's what it started out at. You don't know that you only get a tattoo normally because it has a meaning to you. You know, I might have a friend or a loved one that died, and getting that tattoo, that person's name tattooed on me, or that person's portrait might make me feel better.
No one sin outweigh another one. So it's like, you know, everybody's sinning. It's just like, you know, I just wear my art on my sleeve. Like, so, you know what I mean? It's my expression. So it's like, you know, when you tell people that, they be like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, don't quote the Bible to me and don't say everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't edit the part.
Right.
You don't want anybody to know out.
Exactly.
Say that somebody who has a tattoo can be a Christian would be crazy. Let's say somebody has a tattoo can be loved by God would be crazy, because you don't know what's in the mind of a brother or sister when they went through this period of getting tattoos. A lot of people that were in the life, you know, back in the 60s and 70s, you know, dealing drugs and stuff like that, you know, they get, you know, compromised, you know, physically and mentally, and go out and do stuff they would never do if they were sober.
I meet all different types of people. You know, I can tell you a different story for each different person. I don't even think there's such thing as having a normal client.
I would ask the question, religion needs to teach values, and religion needs to teach people to value themselves so that when they make a decision, it's a decision they can live with. When they make a decision, it's not society making me make the decision, but I decided I was going to do this. You know, when you see a brother who, you know, has his pants down halfway and got tattoos all his body, honestly, somebody else make the decision. Somewhere he thought that's an emblem of status. That's going to get him some rep. That's going to get him some prestige in the community or whatever. And he may not even like doing that. But he'll find himself doing it so he can be accepted by a larger group.
Stupid stuff, like, you know, everybody gets stuff on their face.
Yeah, I don't like doing the teardrops.
I really can't understand when people tattoo that tear in their eye. I mean, that never comes off.
Let's set tattooing back 200 years.
Yeah, getting Gucci print on your face is... No, that's not good.
It's expensive to try to erase a tattoo. You better make sure that you're spiritually sound and strong enough that you can live whatever you do. And that is the major difference.
People like that, it's people that do stuff like that, they give tattoos like a bad thing. And then, like, you got, like, you know, gang, you know, like, you know, people that got stuff on their face and stuff like that, they just give it a bad stigma. But, you know, there's a lot of, like, good art. Like, sometimes it's therapy for people, other times, you know what I'm saying? It's, like, I know it'd be therapy for me. Like, I need a tattoo every now and then. Just to, you know.
They more accepted now than they was, you know, probably back in like the 50s or the 60s and the 70s. Because tattooing back then, you got a tattoo, you was automatically outcast as being a bad person. You know what I mean? It wasn't more about what was the tattoo. You could have got a heart tattoo with your mother's name in it, and you was looked at as being an outcast or a rebel. And nowadays, I see how doctors, lawyers, preachers, you know, everybody getting tattoos now. I done did a tattoo on a person that said he would never get a tattoo, they hate him, but as soon as, you know, something drastic in that person's life came, they wanted to get it memorialized through a tattoo.
You know, a butterfly on my ankle or whatever, that's a decision they may make. And they make it, and they also realize that, but I've got to have this in a place where my profession, my livelihood is not going to be compromised.
Once for tattoos, I'm going to be living the way I'm living. I wouldn't, you know, a lot of things would be different. Tattoos definitely is my love and my life.